Hello everyone, let's solve this problem LeetCode20 valid parentheses. Okay, so for this problem, let's see the description. So given a string s containing just the character, this bracket, and this bracket, and this bracket. So determine if the input string is valid. Okay, so an input string is valid if it satisfies these two conditions. So the open brackets must be closed by the same type of brackets. That means that this open bracket must be closed by this one. Okay, the open brackets must be closed in the correct order. So here's the example. If the input string s equals to this one, we will output will be true because first the open bracket is closed by the same type of bracket, and the open bracket is closed in the correct order. And also, let's see this one. The open bracket is closed by the same type of bracket. This bracket closed by the same type of bracket. Okay, so this one is true, but this one is false. So the open bracket is not closed in the same type of bracket. So this one is false. Okay, this is basically the problem. Okay, so to solve this problem, we are going to use stack data structure. Okay, so what we do, we are using this one. Okay, okay, for this problem, we are using the stack data structure. So here is the example. Let me just copy paste here. Okay, so the stack is the last in, first out. Okay, last in, first out. Do you guys remember that? Last in, first out. Okay, so for this problem, what we do, we are going to iterating the string s. Here is the example string s. So first, if it's open bracket, so first one, this one is open bracket, we push it to the stack. Okay, this is the example here. So we push the stack. It's gonna be like this. Okay, and then yeah, so and then we iterate the second character in the string s is also open bracket, and then we push it in the stack. So it's gonna be like this. Okay, we push it to the stack, and then we met this closing bracket. So whenever we get this closing bracket, we will check if the stack is not empty. So yes, it's not empty. If the stack is empty, the first character is a close bracket, we will return false. Okay, so we have to check the stack is not empty. If it's not empty, that means for the closing bracket, there may be an opening bracket for it. Okay, and then we will pop out if it is opposite with the closing bracket. So this one is a closing bracket, right? So we will check the stack. It is opposite, right? Opposite with this one, right? So and then we pop out. So we pop out. And then we iterate another one, this element, this character. Okay, so this one is opening bracket. We just push it in this. We just push. Okay, we just push it in the stack, and then we do one more time. And this one is the open bracket. We push it to here. Okay, this one also. So we push it here, and then we check this one. This one also open bracket. We push it in the stack. Okay, and then this one is close close bracket. So whenever we met the close bracket, what we do, we check the stack if it's empty or not. So in this case, it's not empty. So if it's not empty, that means for this particular closing bracket, there may be an opening bracket for it. Okay, and then we check if this one is the opposite with the closing bracket. Yes, it is. And then we pop out. Okay, we pop this out. And then we iterate one more. So this one is a close bracket. So we will check if the stack is empty or no. So this case is not empty. And then we check if this one, the stack, the last one, the last in, this one, is opposite of this closing bracket. Yes, it is. And then we pop. And then we iterate one more here. Okay, this one is closing bracket. And then we will check the stack. If this one is opposite with the closing bracket, yes. And then we pop out. Okay, and then we iterate one more. And we will check this one is closing bracket, and then we check if it's opposite. We check the stack now is this pop out, this all of them are pop out, so only one left. Then we check this one is the opposite of the this one is opposite of the closing bracket. Yes, it is. So we pop out. And then we traverse all the characters in the string in this case. And then yeah, this is basically the algorithm we are doing using the stack data structure. Okay, so for the time complexity for this problem, the time complexity for this problem is O(n). Okay, because we only traversed the string once. Okay, for the space complexity for this problem is gonna be O(n)(2) because we use the stack for this problem. This O(n) as well. Okay, so let's start coding. Let's start coding. So what we do first, we can actually do this. We can actually do private. We new a hash map. Character. Okay, the name is map. Okay, and then we new hash map. Okay, we new a hash map. And then what we do, public boolean, because we are return. Oh, sorry about that. Actually, no, we already have that line. So the private map is gonna be out of this method. Okay, so what we do, the first we are going to. So what we do, we put the bracket, the pair of the bracket in the hash map. Okay, so what we do, let's push this first. So this opening bracket, this close bracket. Okay, it's basically. And then we do Okay, so basically we put this open bracket and a close bracket, the three different tab into the map. Okay, we are going to check. We are going to use it later. Okay. So first, what we do, we actually view new stack. Inside the stack, we put a character. This is the data tab. The name is a stack. Okay, we use the stack. Okay, what we do, we will do the for loop of the stack. We will loop all the characters in the string. Okay, so first we do the string to char. This to char array, right? So first we need to convert the string to char array first, and then we get the character in each of them. Okay, and then what we do, we will check if the map contains the k. If it contains the k, what we do, we will do the stack dot push. We will push the character. We will push the character to it. Okay. And then else. If the stack is not empty, we have to check if it's not empty. If we met the closing bracket, if it's empty, that means we couldn't find anything there, so it will return false. So the map get stack the pick equals to C. If equals to C, so what we do here, we stack the pop. Okay. Else. Else we return false. Okay, this is basically the algorithm. So if the map contains C, contains the opening bracket, then we push it to the push the character to the map. Okay, push it to the stack. Okay, push it to the stack. If we met the closing bracket, okay, we will check the stack is not empty, and then the map get stack pick. So we will pick the characters here, and then if this one equals to the one we just did, so okay, let's say this way. So for example, we met this one, right? So we pick the stack is here, right? So it's the stack dot pick is this opening bracket, and inside the map, this opening bracket map dot get this opening bracket, this one. So so we got this one, right? We check this one if equals to the character C, the one we just met for the closing bracket. If it's equal, then we just pop. Okay, this is basically the algorithm. Otherwise, we will return false. Okay, let's run this code. Oh, here is wrong. Yeah, because we have to return the stack dot is empty. Okay, so so that means that if we popped all of them from the stack, we are not return false. That means we pop everything from the stack. If the stack is empty, after we iterate all the element, all the characters from the string S, the stack is empty. That means that it's true. That means we got so all the open bracket is closed by the same type of bracket, and the open bracket must be closed in the correct order. That means there's nothing left. Okay, so there's some cases it's not very kind of it will return false. So we will here has an example. Let's say here. This another example. That's example. Let's do just here in case we make it clear. This one is another example. If we do this, we can see from here. So we check the first one. Yes, it's open bracket. So we just push it to here. It's like this. Okay. And then we check the second one is also open. We push it to stack. We push it to stack. So it's gonna be this one. And this one. And then we met the closing bracket. The closing bracket, when we get the closing bracket, we will check if the stack is empty or no. So it's not empty. And then we will check if this one is the opposite of this closing bracket. Yes, it is. Then we just pop. Okay, and then we iterate one more. This one, we will check here if this one is the close bracket. We will pick this one. Is this one is the opposite of this one? No. Then we get a then we return false. Okay. Yeah, basically that's how it works. Okay. Yeah. This is another example. So for the time complexity for this problem is going to be O(n) because we only iterate once. Okay, we only iterate once. And then the space complexity will be O(n) because we use a stack for this problem. Okay, let's submit the code. Okay, our algorithm is faster than 22% of Java online submission for this problem. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you next time.